Welcome to lesson number 7 of my How to Build Software course, and today we will learn how to develop, have the development stage, and how to manage developers. The thing is that most software projects, if they fail during this stage, but it's only the symptom that they get here. Their reasons are within the previous steps: hiring wrong team, doing poor planning stage, or skipping design. And if you're doing these mistakes, whatever you do here during the development, it probably won't help. But if you did all previous steps pretty fine or just good enough level, plus you will learn 3 more tricks how to get good results from the development stage. All things combined, I will guarantee you will succeed with the software project launch. So what we will learn in this lesson, I will share the process how we develop and our development process in our agency Softformance, and I will recommend you my unique framework again, 3 steps that you need to do the bare minimum to get at least 80% of results. So stay with me. Couple things before we start. First of all, you don't have to worry about the process because you need the result. You don't have to worry too much about what they are doing, what your team is doing, what's their process from the inside. If you found proper developers that you can trust, that you are confident about, that they can deliver, you don't have to micromanage them, okay? You just need to worry about that result. First of all, I want to share with you real quick Agile Scrum approach we usually follow during the development stage. It's a pretty complex process with a lot of things, with a lot of fine-tuning over the years. It has so many different artifacts and processes like bi-weekly sprints, backlog grooming, sprint planning, estimation poker, demo session, retrospective calls, a lot of different extra things that we are doing as a team to get as high a result as high quality result as possible. But our question with you as a first-time software founder is how to do only 20% of actions and at the same time get at least 80% of results. Pareto rule, right? So now I will share with you 3 basic core actions that you need to make sure are done right in your project. So what are these 3 things that you need to make sure that they are done properly in your project? First of all, it's requirements collection. This is where you ask team to do something for you. Basically, this is something you do together with the team, you and your team. Second step is that tasks assignment. This is where team gets requirements and converts it into specific tasks, specifications, like you learn user stories in planning phase. You don't have to do this on your own. Ideally, team needs to do it on its own, but you want to know at least what kind of tool they're using, how they are doing this. So you kind of, on a high level, you control it from the very beginning. If you see it's all done, you see they're doing this, they know what they're doing. You don't need to micromanage there, but you want to be sure that it's done correctly. Third thing is result demonstration. This is where at the end of sprint or full project, you collect together with your team and you review what is done and share the feedback, back and forward, some updates. This is result demonstration. If these 3 things are correctly done in your projects, you don't have to worry about anything else, okay? So right now, let's dive a bit deeper into each of these items. Step 1, requirements collection. So it all starts with this step, and there are 2 stages of the project. At the beginning, when you just start from scratch or you need to develop a new big feature, you do a planning phase, something we already discussed. You understand how you need to give the requirements or agree with your team. Now, when your project is on and running and you need to give them some new requests, to share with them some new feature requirements, usually have 2 options here. You either schedule a video call with them, with your team, with project manager, or with the whole team, and brainstorm, discuss, or show them some file requirements, kind of scope document, what you need, how that should work, kind of requirements, limitations. Or you the other way, kind of life hack that a lot of clients like, our clients like this way. For example, here on this screenshot, you can see our Slack channel for our project, and Brian shooting us a message, sorry guys, something not working, or I need this thing, and then he is sharing with us Loom video. There's a service called Loom, and he is just quickly clicking one button. It records his voice, audio, and screen, and showing what's not working, or I need this feature that is similar, I need such a feature that is similar to this website or this software, please can you do something similar but with these differences. And he's just recording like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Most of our clients are just dropping us video recordings like that into our Slack channels, online chats. We get it, and that's our responsibility to consume and to do something with that. So for our clients, it's as simple as just recording something from their mind, or sharing on our call, with us on our call, or basically dropping us a video call. That's how we collect requirements from our clients. That's step number 1. Step number 2, tasks assignment. Now, with that Loom video, your team needs to take it. This task is mainly about your team converting that requirement into specific task or specifications for your developers, so they know what to do. And the thing that they will do will be what you actually need and not something different. So this is tasks assignment. First of all, you need to have some project management software. Ideally, your team already have it, and don't make them change to something else. For example, in our company, agency Softformance, we're using Redmine, and this is like pretty basic or kind of old school, but it works. It does a lot of great job for us, because it's not the tool that will make a magic for you. It's a team and process that will do the magic for you. And the tool is not important. You can manage tasks in Google Spreadsheet, in Redmine, in Jira, whatever tool. But if your team does not use this tool or use it not correctly, then how good is that tool will not matter, right? So you can pick any kind of even basic project management system, and just your team ideally already have it. Don't make them shift to something else. They know it, they know how to use it, so just stick with whatever they recommend you. And you just need to make sure that they are actually recording tasks somewhere. Ideally in project management system, it's a bit better than just Google document, because it's a bit harder to manage in Google document, but still it's possible. I know I've seen examples where a good project manager can manage tasks just in a simple Google document much better than the other project manager in some very nice Jira tool for thousands of dollars per month. So make sure they have project management system, and tracking, converting all your requirements Loom videos to tasks within that system. Task keeps specification. This is example our task screenshot where we convert Loom video into specific task. This is the text here with some screenshots, explanation, formulas, exactly what needs to be done. It needs to define 3 basic things: hours, deadline, and responsible person. Here you can see on this screen we have status. First of all, we track the process. Status is new, in progress, done, ready for test. Then we have assignee, Taras in this case. Then we have deadline, due date. We have estimated time, 4.5 hours. And also we are tracking time. You need to make sure that your team is tracking their time and track their progress within the task. We have spend time here, and this is how it looks like when I click spend time here in our Redmine system. It will show me a list of all the time entries related to this task with comments, date, who is doing what, billable, not billable, and actual hours and minutes. This is task assignments step. Third step is results demonstration. This is also a pretty important step, because it's time for demo. Your developer's been developing something for 2 weeks. Now they need to show what they've been developing. In our company, we always have, like you can see here, the subdomain dev@devsoftformance.com. We have the name of the project. We have for every project, we have at least one demo instance. So that's even before the project is going to be published, many months before, we set up demo instance. It's similar domain, subdomain, and every 2 weeks we show something to our client on a call together for half an hour, for 1 hour, demonstrating every feature and getting feedback, what's working, what's not, and what needs to be changed. So you need to have a demo instance here, and you need to have bi-weekly demonstration meeting like we are doing. And this is our big call. You probably don't need like these big calls. We have projects where we have 8 people or more. You might have just one developer or one designer, one QA, one project manager, maybe 2, 3, 5 of you will be there. This is our biggest project, but still just demonstration. We hop on a Zoom or Google Meet call and we show on the screen client the demonstration meeting and go over all things and collect feedback from our client. A small thing here. Your development team will have many more internal meetings, process, PM activities, but you don't have to worry about all of that, okay? Development stage is where most projects fail, but if you follow my process, it will be one of the easiest steps because you will do all the heavy lifting before it. So simply ensure that those 3 things are done right. This is requirements collection, this is tasks assignment, specifications, and this is demonstration with your team, what is done, what is delivered, feedback loop. If you are doing these 3 things with your team right, project will be delivered 100% guaranteed. There might be slight differences in maybe you will go over budget 10%, 20%, but there won't be like major problems like going through the roof 3-4 times. If you follow this process, you will succeed with the project. So just try to stick with this process. I hope that is useful. So thank you for the attention. That's all from me. Don't forget about your homework as usually, and see you in the next lesson.